Okay, go. Ooh, why am I down there?
It's fine, don't worry
It's
about
fine.
it.
Oh,
Sorry,
it says
technical difficulty.
female voice. Does that mean we're all like, is it going to make it sound like
Yeah,
female?
we're all gonna sound like
Hi, it's me.
Raise your odds and twist. Find your meanings in. Use the signs inside to relive and live again.
The Angry Gator.
The Angry Gator podcast.
Start.
Alright, welcome to the Average Gamer Podcast. We've hit the double digits. Andy.
Andy.
He wants you to talk about
Drew.
it.
Drew. We've hit the final episode in this epic series that will go down in a box set history.
Not the series, it's just the season.
Well, you were British, so we call these series, you know,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
Series 1.
I know.
This is the final episode in Series 1, y'all. Big things, life changes.
We're going to have to Google
Google ticks.
tick. What? Is it
Yeah, buddy.
Isn't there a Google way to do it?
We can do it. Chris can wiggle.
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
There's a way to do it on Google where you can,
We'll rig it. We'll
you
rig
can
it.
rig it.
Remote talking, because we're all leaving each other forever.
Oh, Google Talk.
Google
Talk.
Podcast.
Google Podcast.
Google Bogway.
There should be a way to do that.
Googlecast.
You can do it. We can do it through the Facebook or the Google Hangout.
I should
Google
probably
Plus
code
Hangout.
something like this.
You can do it through the Google.
Alright, let's do it.
Okay, we'll figure that.
Google.
Okay, that is then. This is now.
What is it?
That is then, this is
Google
now.
Plus.
That was good. Googlecast. Alright. Should we get right into it?
Yes, that is then. This is now. Let's go.
Alright, we have a lot of news, so we're doing quick hits first. Ready?
Actually, the first news about Halo 4
Quick
coming
hits. Is
out.
that,
Quick
is that-
hits.
is that the new term?
Quick hits.
Got another wedding next weekend.
I don't know. Have a seat.
Adam, have a seat. We're recording, dog.
Okay, Google quick hits. Go.
No. Google. Here's
Here's
your
quick.
No,
whatever.
Google.
Let's go.
Google.
Let's
Quick.
go.
Alright, Halo 4 will launch worldwide on November 6th,
I
2012.
thought Halo was done.
Halo
No,
4.
we've already
talked
talked
about
about
this.
Halo
Halo 4.
Conan's doing the little thing.
Yeah, Conan had a little thing. I have that written down right
Conan
here.
doing?
They showed like 5 seconds of gameplay. Conan did a little skit where he was one of the Marines yelling.
Guards a box.
Oh.
Yeah, it's really funny. But then they showed 5 seconds gameplay. It actually looks
Are there
pretty cool.
3 more Halos? Is it like Star Wars?
Yeah, it's trilogy.
Three
Redeemer.
more, one?
Three.
Stupid.
Yeah, it's stupid. We agree. All right, number 2. Nintendo has registered domain for SuperMario4.com.
I like that.
Yeah. They also have announced. Don't
you know
get.
me. I'm a traditionalist. I like my Mario.
You're an idiot.
Look at ice.
Oh my god. Okay, well, don't get too excited because I don't know if this is correlated, but new Super Mario Bros. 2 was announced, but it's for 3DS, not Wii.
For what?
Oh.
For the 3DS, not the Wii.
Oh.
You know how we love the new Super Mario Bros.
Yeah, that's really fun.
Yeah, well, the sequel's for 3DS. We don't know. I don't know if this is related to Super Mario
That's
4.
Stupid. Super Mario 4 is going to be like Super Mario 3, where you can... Super Mario or Mario Brothers?
Super Mario Bros. Well, it says
Super Mario Brothers
it says
4.
SuperMario4.com is what they registered.
Oh. So it's
But I
gonna be
mean,
good.
4. Obviously, they've had the last one was 3.
Which was 15 years ago.
Yes.
Good.
And then they went to World.
I like the other one better.
Yes. All right. Number 3. Rockstar has announced its plans for Max Payne
Yay.
3's downloadable content.
I don't care about that.
Yes, I
Supposedly
do.
they're doing a big focus on multiplayer this
I
time.
don't care about multiplayer.
You can get a season pass.
Don't care about season pass.
Not a big deal.
What is that? Season Pass. What is that?
Where you can like pay at like $50 to get all the DLC that will come out in the year. Gears of War 3 did it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like Tiger Woods.
Call of Duty did it too. I don't know.
Call of Duty Black Ops trailer came out.
Shut up. We're getting to that. Also, Max Payne, the original, was released on iPhone.
I know. I saw. It's still $30 on the Xbox Marketplace.
Yeah, but
I have
anyways.
Grand Theft Auto 3 on my iPhone. It's really fun.
Yeah, well, Rockstar, I guess they're releasing all their things, but
It's super
supposedly
fun.
it sucks control-wise.
Grand Theft Auto 3 is fine.
Yeah. You know.
You know,
Virtual-
except when you have a sniper rifle. that's
Virtual
impossible.
Pad Dog. All right, number 4, DreamWorks is working on a Need for Speed movie. Don't know if...
I don't care about that.
Wasn't there a Need for Speed movie before the games anyway?
There's a Spy Hunter movie with The Rock.
I don't want to talk about that. Number 5, Nintendo has confirmed that both Pikmin and Mario will be appearing at E3 2012.
Mario
For
Brothers
the-
4.
No, referring to the Wii U specifically.
Mario Brothers
Pikmin.
4.
Oh. But yeah, new Pikmin game for Wii U, so that's cool. Yes. E3 is June 6th, I believe. Get ready for that.
We're all going
We're all
out there,
going.
We're all going with our press passes. right,
live.
Andy?
Are we having a live recording?
Yeah, live reporting.
E3 stands for Electronics, Entertainment,
Elephants.
Elephants.
Exposition.
There you go. All right, number 6, Dead Space 3. Long rumored. Of course, it's kind of implied that will be coming out. The South African retailer BT Games has begun to accept pre-orders for this game before it was even announced. So we can just assume that Dead Space 3 is announced.
That's the one where the last one they had the old ladies watching the commercial?
Yes.
Oh, that was a good advertising campaign.
Yeah, I agree. Game was gory. I enjoyed it greatly. Will watch me play it.
I have it on computer. I have to play it.
Yeah, that's cool. I want to play the original now. Number 7, Darksiders 2 has been delayed till August.
Dark what?
Darksiders 2.
I don't know what that is.
That game Chris played.
I enjoy it. It's kind of like Zelda, but not.
Okay, can you play the big news now?
Just calm down. Number 8, Valve confirms Dota 2 will be free.
Who? What's
All
Dota?
right. Number 9,
No, wait, what's Dota?
Defense of the Ancients. You know League of Legends?
No, it doesn't matter.
Okay, yeah, don't worry about it. No one worry about it. You don't have to worry about it. You're the average gamer. Alright, let's get DLC news real quick. There's Arkham City DLC, because Game of the Year edition's coming out with horrible box art everyone's complaining about. And new Skyrim DLC entitled Dawn Guard. You
I
gonna
still
get that?
never even beat this game. I never beat those games. I always do everything but the main mission.
I get bored. And Andy, did you hear about this?
No, I was reading it though on your screen.
Yeah,
I got
my
excited
notes
and I
here.
just kept reading.
Saints
so I
Row
wasn't
the-
paying attention to what we were just
Saints
talking
Row
about.
the Third's releasing a standalone expansion pack called the Dominatrix.
Oh.
Do you want to hear the description, Shane?
Saints Row man meets the Dominatrix, and then they
Already off.
No.
The game will see the Third Street Saints targeted by aliens who view their leader as the only possible impediment. There you go. What is that?
Just keep reading.
To
Skip
their
the
plans
word.
for world domination to eliminate the impediment.
You have the word twice?
Impediment. I'm copying this from the website.
Just keep reading.
So there's aliens and
The
then
aliens
they have
kidnap
to
the
fight
gang's leader and trap him in a virtual replica of Third Street's stomping ground, Steelport, nicknamed the Dominatrix.
out. Cool.
Alright.
Cool.
Number 12, Sony outlines plans to focus on games, cameras, and mobile as 10,000 jobs are axed.
Whoops.
Yep, because Sony's sucking. And also, lastly, there is an IGN app now on Xbox Live where you can watch all of IGN's
Don't care.
stuff. It's cool.
Don't
Sorry,
care.
Well,
IGN.
if you see a game on there, you want to watch a preview for it.
Don't care.
Okay.
Alright, now, somewhat better news. Okay, this isn't the big news, this is media news. Do a theme song for that.
Media news.
Excellent. Dragon Ball Z headed to Connect. Shane, you excited?
Dragon Ball Z. I know. I never watched that as a child.
Oh.
It's only the Ed and Eddie kids.
It is. Only the Ed, Ed, and Eddie kids watch the
Oh,
Dragon
I-
Ball Z. It's true.
It's not.
The same kids who watch Ed, Ed, and Eddie, like 5 years before that, they used to come to school and go like, Goku! Like
I
that.
bet you they never once
Well,
went,
guess what?
Ed and Eddie.
Ed, Ed, and Eddie. You know that TV show? With the dumb little kids and one sounds retarded, so that all the kids at school thought it
Our
was cool.
listeners,
so I sound
it's a
retarded.
little inside listener thing. You gotta be a
That made me
listener.
so mad. Like, everyone would come to school and be like, duh, duh, duh. I'm like, oh, you're talking retarded like that guy on TV show.
You were just so cool in middle school, weren't you?
Like people did with Carl's Mencia.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I thought. I hate that
It's
guy.
the same.
Alright,
The
anyways, it's gonna be in first person, so yeah, that little hand motion you were doing earlier.
Yeah, it means shooting out fire.
That's cool.
It-
If I was,
Kamehameha, I
yeah,
believe
that's
is what
cool
they
for
call
Dragon
it.
Ball Z fans.
Well,
No
you
one's
can
I
use
just want to stand around and do
no one
this.
is still Dragon Ball Z fan.
Hyperball or whatever it is.
Hyperball.
What is the ball? Heaven ball.
Was that show even in
Spirit Ball.
English?
Beer bomb.
That show wasn't even in English.
I was
Yes,
close.
it's a Japanese show translated.
Oh.
People still watch that. Don't lie.
Don't lie.
They still make new episodes?
Every once in a while, okay, I don't know if you guys knew this, but I'm a computer engineering major. Every once in a while in class, I'll be
Didn't
sitting
know
in the
that.
back, because that's what I do. There's always at least one kid watching either Dragon Ball Z or some kind of, like, anime thing, usually Dragon Ball Z, during class.
If it's not My Neighbor Totoro, then...
Oh, God. Alright, number 2, this is kind of interesting, actually. Okay.
Number 2, I think we're number 17.
Calm out, this is media news.
How is that media? That was a game.
Median
Median?
news. Calm down, I'm doing this, calm down, Shane.
Okay.
You gotta calm down. Okay, it's kind of interesting. Famitsu, it's like a Japanese magazine, just had like this like multi-page ad. It was like 10 for this game, and all it says is it's called Soul Sacrifice, and there's no developer, and all we know is coming out for Vita. So people are rumoring is this like a Demon's Souls for Vita,
I hope so.
which would be cool, but we have no clue. Supposedly it's going to be unveiled May 10th. But yeah, they didn't put a developer or anything, so it's kind of weird. It's weird. New James Bond game announced,
Whatever.
entitled 007 Legends, developed by the people that remade GoldenEye recently.
Whatever.
What are you doing it?
There is an original overarching
Mine.
storyline tying together 6 classic Bond movies, concluding with the forthcoming Skyfall, which is the 23rd film in the franchise.
I
Oh.
thought they weren't going to make another one.
Yeah, they figured it
Javier
out.
is gonna
They
be
figured
in
it out. They're all right.
Javier's the bad guy.
Javier Bardem.
Javier Bardem.
No Country for Old Men. Okay, number 4, development of Prey 2 has not been canceled.
Don't know what that is.
All right, good. Number 5, a rumor of what's going on over there, guys. Out of control. Sorry, listener. Sorry.
Just go to the big news.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, well, anyways, Rayman Origins 2 may be coming out, but then there's a leaked trailer for Rayman Legends, which looks exactly like that. It's going to be
Don't
Wii
care.
U. And this one, which sucks, is Valve has confirmed they won't be showing anything at E3 again.
Aww.
I don't know
I
who they
am
are.
sad.
Oh, Valve is the ones who
Half-Life.
make the zombie
Left
game.
4 Dead. Alright, so big news, right, Shane? What have you been waiting for? Ready?
Okay, yes.
1. Crysis 3 has officially been revealed with trailers. Did you play Crysis?
No.
Okay, well, this one, Andy, I don't know if you knew, but
What is Crisis?
It's a game.
we've talked about this.
Okay.
I'm not bringing it up again.
Okay.
First one was in Jungle, second one was New York. This one's in Jungle, New York. You see what they did there?
Logical progression.
Logical progression. And you have like
Is it
this
the year 4000?
in the year
Is
4000.
it in the future?
Yes. You got a nano suit.
Because New York is turned into a jungle.
Yeah, because they had to put a quote-unquote nanosphere over it.
Are there like dinosaurs and stuff?
No, just aliens.
Hmm.
You got this futuristic bow and arrow thing. It's cool.
It's like Turok.
Sure. Alright, now Call of Duty Black Ops 2 trailer officially released. Did you guys watch it?
No.
Yes.
Shane, what are your thoughts?
Well, there's an old man sitting in a chair, and he says something along the lines of, I don't know what he said. He says something about how he's not surprised this is happening.
Okay, so basically that's the guy from the first game.
Oh, I didn't know
and
that.
The plot is that it's the future, and he, somehow the terrorist groups have been able to hack into our drones and use them against us, is the plot.
Something else happened.
What are you... Shane's holding a beer like a baby.
What's the difference between that and Modern Warfare?
Nothing.
Did you play Black Ops 1?
No, Modern Warfare was the first one I played.
Black Ops 2 is
Sequel to Black
and
Ops.
it's in the future, in 2025, and you can also go back and forth between the Cold War in 2025.
Yeah.
And there's a bad guy who took all the drones that are automated defense drones that the United States has come up with in the future, and some bad guy hacks them all.
So it's kind of cool because the first time Call of Duty is actually moving in a while, of course,
And you're on horses.
out of modern or... They're doing future, which so they're trying to change things up. It's not full future. It's not Battlefield, what was it, 2142?
2142.
Yeah, it's not that far in the future. It's more like... But there are, like, weird mechs and, like, flying hovercraft drone things. There's no laser guns, though, you know.
Well, because that won't exist.
Yeah.
Hovercraft drones won't exist in 10 years either.
So it's kind of cool. The concept, again, is that it's a 21st century Cold War, so I guess that's going to they're going to go back to the other Cold War
Yes, you go back and
to
forth.
parallel it. So that's cool. And also announced earlier today, hot off the presses, of course, is that Zombies was back. Zombies mode.
Yay, I think.
Yeah,
So, if you want that.
I don't want it.
Alright. Number 3,
Ugh.
Nintendo posted a historic first ever net loss. First ever, Shane.
Why?
Well, they released 3DS and it was originally the sales weren't very good, and then they had to do a price drop and sell it under the manufacturing price just to get it out there.
Yes.
Just PlayStation 2 did.
That's what
Yeah.
everyone does.
Well, that's what Vita's going to have to do that too. But anyways, they lost $530 million.
That's
It's
not
a
that
lot
bad.
of money.
It's a lot of money.
It's not that bad.
They came back with a statement saying that they forecast a net profit of $245 million for the upcoming years because of the momentum of the 3DS
Yes.
and stuff now. But it's kind of crazy. It's the first time ever they've had a net loss.
Is it the same? I want one.
If you guys didn't know, Shane's struggling with a frozen beer right now.
It's over there.
Okay?
Well, not currently. That was like a couple minutes ago.
Sorry, mate.
But like in general, yes, I am struggling with a frozen beer.
I don't see many kids walking around with 3DS.
I do. All the time.
I played it once in the store, and it hurt. Like it hurt your eyes.
If you don't use the 3D, it's cool. The fact is, like, the 3D's annoying.
I
as
played
fuck.
Pilot Wings on it, and I was trying to fly.
I want
I was trying to
a-
fly some hang gliders with some rings, and I couldn't see what's
I
going
feel like
on.
I'm going to purchase a Vita. Once they announce the price drop for Vita, I'm going to buy that.
A Vita?
Maybe.
Yeah. They got a Resistance first-person shooter.
Did
with
you know
actual
that the new Skyrim thing is also for Mac?
what we're going to talk about? in a little
Yes,
bit?
number 4.
I didn't know. I listen. We'll get there. It's
Okay.
number 7.
Oh.
Number 5 is a PlayStation All-Star Battle Royale, which
That'd
is
be cool if I liked those.
it's going to be cool.
If I was
It's
a
basically Super
PlayStation
Smash
guy.
Brothers by Sony.
So like, bunch of little Final Fantasy kids running around.
Yes.
No. But yes, probably. They'll probably add Final Fantasy. Right now, currently announced are
God of War, man.
Yeah.
Kratos.
Little
Sackboy.
little sack.
He's not been announced,
He
but
will.
he has to be.
Parappa
Let me
the
think about
Rapper.
who
Listen,
it
the ones officially announced are Kratos, Parappa,
Who's a rapper?
Parappa?
the Rapper.
Noodles are the best. No doubt,
Okay,
can't
chocolate's all in
deny.
the brain.
I don't know who that
Tastes better than water.
Fat
Don't
Princess.
ask me why.
Who's Fat Princess?
Remember that game, Fat Princess?
No. it doesn't
Okay,
matter.
don't worry about it. Sly
Wait,
Cooper.
what was the thing from
What?
Fat Princess? What was the thing the
Not
kids
on
said?
my watch! Not on my watch!
That's why you always say that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Fat Princess. We played that
Some
online.
kids said that online.
Oh,
Sly Cooper. You know Sly Cooper?
no.
Okay, he's
It's like
right.
Crash Bandicoot, but if it was a raccoon.
Oh, I remember his.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sweet Tooth from Twisted Metal.
I like him.
Yeah. And this guy from Killzone, Radic. You don't have to worry about
No.
that. Obviously, those are just the initials. You have to assume that they'll have
Unlockable characters.
they'll have Cole from Infamous.
Ezio will be there.
Nathan Drake. Yeah, Ezio's in like every game ever.
Ezio will come.
So
No, he won't come.
I'll bet you he'll be in there. He's in Soul Calibur. He's like in every game ever. Ubisoft like throws him in. Oh, by the way, he's going to be in the concept trailer for Rayman Legends I was talking about, but I was rushed.
Why?
Who's going to be in that?
Ezio.
Why?
Because Ubisoft throws him in every game ever.
He's cool.
So you gotta assume they'll also bring in like the pink-haired chick from Final Fantasy.
yeah, all those little, like, snow.
Yeah.
And ice or whatever.
They'll probably bring those in. But again, that wasn't a Sony exclusive anymore, so
That's okay.
Who knows? But anyways, also the stages are mergings of two franchises. So they have ones that are like Ratchet and Clank and God of War, and Hot Shots Golf and Jack and Daxter, God of War and Patapon. It's cool things. The combat is slightly different. I've read into this. It's Super Smash Brothers. You focus on ring outs where you
I don't know what that is.
hit them and they hurt enough
So
to
you throw them away.
Yeah, throw them off stage. This one is more about when you hurt people, you raise your meter, right? And your meter has 3 stages.
Uh-huh.
Okay, and you have 3 different special attacks.
Uh-huh.
If you do a special attack, you can KO a person if you land it properly.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, your 3rd level can do a lot more KOs than the other, and you win based on KOs. So I don't know. It's gonna be cool. All right, now the 2 big ones. Shane, you ready?
Yeah.
Number one, Andy, you want to talk about it?
I do.
The God of Wars.
I'm so excited that I can't even control my emotions.
Are you reading off the script? Does it say the screen?
No, that's actually what he's
I
saying.
am so excited because I'm not gonna have friends with a PS3, so I'm gonna go have to buy. I need those games over there. I need the God of War games.
Okay.
Okay, calm down. We're actually doing things here.
I'm gonna have to buy one for it
Okay,
if I
so
don't
let
have
me
friends.
let me do the lead up. God of War. Okay, it was long rumored God of War 4.
I thought that was a trilogy too.
Exactly.
These idiots. They
Listen,
say-
No,
listen,
I wanna
listen,
play God of
Shane,
War every year
you
until I
always
die.
get ahead of it, man.
Sorry.
Okay, so of course God of War 4 was rumored. I said the same thing. That was supposed to be a trilogy. What the hell? Well, they announced it. It's called God of War Ascension.
The prequel.
Prequel. So they're doing what Halo did with
Now-
Halo Reach.
But now they're Halo. So the prequel does good, and they're gonna make God of War 4 for real.
So here's the
Okay.
description. As Shane, this will be complete jargon to you.
No. Okay.
already read
Kratos
this
has
one.
to fall into the.
Your
Country.
Stop. Just stop.
Is that they got the giant rock man?
Stop.
No.
You don't even know what you're talking about.
I watched Andy fight a giant rock guy.
Yeah. That was in God of War 3.
No, not worth it.
So you have to fight him
6
again.
months after being tricked into killing his wife and child, a younger Kratos is sentenced to a life of madness with the Furies, caged in a Titan-sized prison for the living damned.
How could someone be tricked into killing their wife and child?
Oh, God, you haven't
Had
played
you
it.
played the game.
Anyway, so it's going through that whole Ares part where Ares gives his soul to Ares, and he gets angry, kills his kids. Cool stuff.
Yeah.
Also, multiplayer announced. But
Boo.
wait, no, you say boo. But wait, it's kind of cool. And they already said that they were focusing solely on single player. There's no, multiplayer's not getting away from that. But multiplayer is, you have, an overarching objective to take down this Titan, and he has, guys coming at you.
I like Titans.
Okay.
No, but I do.
Okay. And there's also guys that, the basic enemies you fight during the thing. But also, you're not allied with these people. So if Shane, you and I are playing online, our goal is to take down this Titan, but we also want to kill each other. It's a weird, like,
I mean, I
we
guess.
need to work together
Like
to
Survivor.
we need to work together, but at the same time we want to
Like Survivor.
Supposedly it's been cool.
That's like Survivor.
Alright, well, this, I had to take a test today, so I only got the initial announcement. Shane, do you...
Skyrim coming in the new Game Informer next month, the June edition.
Mm-hmm. Correct.
Ew.
They are announcing Skyrim Online.
Okay, first of all, it's
Not
Elder Scrolls.
Online.
Elder Scrolls Online.
And you go to all the different places, and the 3 factions fight each other, and the more details are coming out this month.
Okay.
Ew.
So Elder Scrolls,
But it's
obviously...
for PC and Mac.
Yes. So you're stoked.
Yeah, I'm stoked. I'm going to play that.
Scheduled to be released in 2013, which
Yes.
is kind of soon. I'm surprised
Yeah.
for an MMO.
Well, they've been working on it for years.
Yeah, well, see, usually they announce MMOs and then they're like coming out in 27,000 years.
Yeah, but they've been working on it for years. They just didn't want to announce it
Yeah.
now.
I don't know, it's crazy. I'm just
It's
surprised
super
that.
fun.
Okay, well, first let me just. It's 1,000 years before the events of Elder Scrolls V, which is Skyrim.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's right about the time
Includes
of...
Skyrim, Cyrodiil. I guess that's it.
Morrowind.
Morrowind?
It says 1,000 years before the events of Elder Scrolls V, which includes the
Morrowind.
province of Cyrodiil and Skyrim. That's all that's been confirmed.
No A in it.
And the continent of Tamriel, which
That's
the whole thing.
place.
Yeah. Yeah, June 2012, Game Informer cover
Okay, well, I'm
story.
going to play that.
I won't.
Just weird. I'm surprised that I don't know why they're doing this instead of a Fallout MMO.
That
Since
was
like
dope.
Fallout, yeah, but Fallout seems to be more like could be more multiplayer oriented. This has
Also,
always been
how
like,
many other fantasy...
That's right. Yeah, I'll be stoked for this if they keep it as like.
It won't.
No offense to the Elder Scrolls, but I do not give a shit about the story or the like.
On me either.
Okay, well, if that's like all they're bringing over and then throwing into like an MMO, so they're taking like the places you're in and stuff, I don't give a shit. And then they just do like a World of Warcraft.
I'll still play it.
I'm just saying, like, I'm skeptical.
Okay.
Yeah, whereas Fallout, like, that whole entire environment's really cool.
Yeah.
Where like Skyrim and stuff, it's kind of like okay, it's cool, but it's like just like everything. I don't know.
It's not cartoony though. Like Warcraft is look like you're walking around in fucking like Legoland.
Andy,
Hey man, some of my best gaming memories are...
you're gonna get back
so-
into it now, aren't you?
Yes? Panda come out?
Oh yeah, there's an expansion pack with pandas.
I know the Island of the Pandas and there's a bunch of fucking panda.
I don't understand because that was originally a Blizzard April Fool's joke.
Yeah, and they were like, damn, people buy this.
Stupid.
Well, I bet they're gonna... It's a ploy to get
Hold on,
everybody
can I
back
please?
in.
This is related to gaming. I just got a push notification from Draw Something, and it says, Teen Mom, Baby Mama, and Octomom. All new words.
Brilliant. That's the downfall of that game. Is that
I
the
stopped.
word? What is OMG girls?
I don't know.
Girls.
Girls.
Okay,
I'm just
next
saying.
one, another big news.
That's it. That's your big news.
That's pretty good big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Are we playing that game?
I mean, that came out of
Did I
left
get
field,
hit,
though.
Shane?
No one, like, everyone, like, always kind of rumored that, but that came out of left field, this announcement. It's weird.
Yes. They're
Like,
very good at keeping secrets.
I always assumed that Fallout would be, like, what they would announce. Obviously, same developer.
Fallout will be different, hard, because the whole
No.
point of Fallout is just that shooting thing they do, and you can't do that online.
Well, this is first-person combat. You can't really... I guess you can, but it would suck. They're not going to do regular Skyrim combat.
Remember the
Yes.
Conan online game?
I didn't play it.
I bought it.
Age of Conan?
Yeah, I played it for about a week.
Conan.
You were once my boring friend, but now there's something happening deep inside your skin.
Alright,
Sucked.
should we get into everyone's favorite game?
Yeah. Do we have results from
Do
last
I
week?
get to hit him?
Alright, let me
We
just...
don't look, Andy. Don't look. Andy always looks. Don't look.
There's nothing on here right
Don't,
now.
yeah, don't
I
look,
can't
but
see.
don't look. I just want to give a basis because I don't know how I do this, y'all. I don't know how I.
Because
pull
you're
this
the
off.
above average gamer.
Okay, but I mean this is kind of ridiculous. Okay, ready? The first game, The Witcher 2: Assassin's Kings Enhanced Edition, which I was telling you that was the game of the year or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, coming out April 17th, which is out
April
obviously. Shane gave a 94, Andy gave an 85, Chris gave a 91, answer 88, which is a tie between Andy and Chris.
That still counts.
Shit.
That still counts.
Okay, but if Chris wins, then he doesn't get to hit me.
Yeah.
I get to hit you though, and I won.
I know, but if Chris wins, then none of any of
But
us.
I won.
You should lick your fingers.
This is
Remember
part of the
Coach-
game.
the
This is
Coach
everyone's
Cheese
favorite
thing?
game. Alright, here we go. Andy's
No.
setting up.
Extend?
Andy's
It
setting
is.
up. That one was good.
That was a good one. That made up for last week.
Oh,
Alright.
damn.
Prototype 2, April
I don't know
24th.
what that is. Andy, don't look.
Shane gave 72, Andy gave 75, Chris gave 80. The answer was Xbox said 75, PS3 81, which averages to a 78, so I won that one.
Damn it. I was so close.
Trials Evolution, which Andy, you want to talk about Trials?
Don't look.
Yeah, it's fun.
You hit my
Took
bone.
the hand out of my face.
Oh man, you guys are all antsy now.
It's fun. It was like I had a lot of fun,
It's
but
my
it's like the
favorite
moment
game.
you jump to the
Hard levels.
Andy,
extreme
please don't
level.
look.
I'm not looking. I'm talking. Well, I'm done with this. Go to the next thing.
He's pissed.
Go to the next one.
He's pissed. Okay, Trials Evolution. Shane, you gave it 84.
What is Trials Evolution?
Describe it.
It's a motorcycle game where you have to get from one end to the other, and you have to balance. It's the exact same thing you've been playing on your phone.
Oh, the one you're talking about, that?
Yes,
Oh,
the exact
that's
same
fun.
thing.
Yeah. So anyways,
I'll get the 90.
you gave it an 84.
Oh.
Andy gave it a 90. Chris gave it a 91. The answer 91.
Damn it!
So I'm right on the
How do
money.
you always know this?
Just wait, it gets weirder. Bloodforge, which I do nothing about,
I know what that is.
except for I assumed it didn't get any coverage, so I'm like, okay, it can't be that good. Ended up wasn't that good. Shane gave it 67, Andy gave it 58, Chris gave it 42, answer 43. So I won that one. But then the last one, The Walking Dead the game.
Yeah, I know I'm gonna win this shit. Go.
I played it. It was weird.
April 25th, Shane 66, Andy 75, Chris 61. Answer, average overall,
66!
81.
So Andy wins.
Yay!
What?
Yeah.
No.
Why doesn't Chris get paid?
I won
Because
that one.
if I got to hit them, it would be every single time.
No.
Stick your arm out. See where the last one.
He's winding up. Here we go.
Ah!
God.
Look at the.
I know, I like it
It goes-
spikes on garage hand.
Ah.
Alright, so
Look
obviously...
at me. I look like I'm lashed.
You do.
You were last.
Shane, everyone's going to be wondering at Gator something if you're an emo kid.
I know.
Walk around with like the horse tail and just moving yourself.
Indian burns. Alright, so, don't
We
know
do
if
one
we'll...
for next week?
Yeah, well, obviously this is the last hitting thing, so Andy made the best of it because we
I
won't be
did.
together. But we have we have the next game.
Okay.
So May 8th, which is just in a few days here, Starhawk, which is a sequel to Warhawk.
Oh, of course.
72.
72, Shane.
75.
75, Andy. I'll go 82. I actually think you guys are on the money on that one.
What's that?
Oh, yeah.
Yep, we're guessing the ratings.
Alright, here's a Minecraft Xbox 360 edition.
Minecraft Xbox 360 edition. Is it the same? as the other
Minecraft
one?
for Xbox.
So it's the same. It's Minecraft.
Basically,
why
but
are they,
then
why are they rating
You
it?
can also play... What?
They already have Minecraft. If they move it to a different Xbox, why do they have
Do
to
you want
rank
me
the
to
whole?
give you a little...
Yeah.
Okay, there's split screen. You can play with Kinect. There's different features.
Thanks.
But yeah, split screen. Imagine if all four of us played on the same screen. Oh god, I don't even want to describe
what
what's
you do.
happening right now. Shane, what are you giving it?
don't
90.
I'm giving it an 80.
80, Andy. I'll go 85, right in the middle.
Ah, Korea.
I think Shane probably got that one.
Is this Price is Right rules? If you go over?
No.
All right, Andy, your favorite.
92.
Calm down. Max Payne 3,
94.
94.
Fucking idiot.
Andy,
92.
I'm gonna go 81.
Aw, Chris.
Yeah.
That game actually looks. The coolest thing about that
It
game
looks sick.
is the I'm gonna get it. The,
I'm gonna get it,
the
too.
animation system though.
Yeah, I watched the videos.
Like you have full body control of your character, Shane, and you know how in most games, like when you go left or right, the animation just splits in.
Yeah.
It's all seamless, no matter what. So you can just rotate your character he'll constantly adapt functionally.
What if he falls over? You guys do it.
You do follow because you dive and stuff, and you roll and all this stuff. It's really cool.
Cool.
The animation system's really cool. I'm surprised they pulled that up. All right.
Good. You deserved it.
Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Future Soldier, May 22nd.
I hate those games.
Oh, I have no idea. I'm going 80.
I can do it first. 87.
87.
I hate those games though.
So you gave it an 87. Okay.
Aren't they
Right.
critically acclaimed?
Just go on.
Going 85.
85.
22.
Wait, Will
Will,
looked it
you're
up.
guessing. Will, you're guessing 22.
Will looked it up.
It's not out. I'm going
She said I'm all-
68.
Shit's gonna bomb.
The thing about that game is that they redid it multiple times. Now they're kind of
Already?
proud of it, but
Squeeze mine.
not anymore. Alright, Shane, here's a fun one. Game of Thrones, the game. May 15th. Made by the shittiest developer ever.
Shit's gonna bomb.
Shit's gonna bomb, probably. Shane, what are you giving it?
Explain a little more about it, please.
Nothing, because no one's done previews on it.
Nobody knows
The Wikipedia
anything.
page is this paragraph. It's my unknown developer. Probably rushed out there to catch on the
Nobody knows
wave of
anything
things.
about it.
That's my suspicion. Could be the greatest game ever.
65.
65.
Why'd you open it already, Will?
65, Shane. Andy, what are you giving it?
66.
66, Andy.
Why'd you
I'm
open
going
it already?
32.
It's fine. It's fine.
And the last one,
It wouldn't change the chemistry of the beer by
you'll
freezing.
review it after. You'll review it for State of Play. Your beer.
What?
Your beer.
Okay.
Okay. Last one. Dragon's Dogma, made by Capcom. Supposedly going to be kind of like Dark Souls, but a shitty ripoff of it.
It's gonna bomb.
It's going to be. It's the only reason anyone knows anything about it is because it's going to have the Resident Evil 6 demo on it if you buy it, and there's a demo out of it right now. I played it. That's about it.
How was the demo?
77.
Scale from
No,
terrible.
72. 72, 72, 72.
72, Shane. All right, Andy.
How was the demo?
Don't know.
You played it.
Okay, compared to Demon's Souls, it sucks. But I mean,
Compared to anything
everything, yeah. It's just kind of feels like a basic RPG action.
75. Go with my standard score.
Yeah, cop out.
Yeah.
I'll go 62.
Well.
Well, that's it
Who's
for
gotten
the
the
game.
most hits?
That's it for this game.
Expectations of humanity. Cause for every two assholes, there's one just like me. Well, maybe you're an asshole, but there's bigger ones than me.
You want to go into State of Play?
What is it for
This
this
is
week?
your time to talk about whatever you want. You want to talk about something besides video games? What do you want to talk about?
want to talk about
Monkeys and typewriters.
No, not specifically the monkeys.
You
What do
said
you want to talk-
monkeys.
Wasn't there another one that I was mad about too? Guinness World Records and monkeys.
Okay, let's talk about your beef about Guinness World.
Okay, because it happens with what we're doing tonight. So tonight we're going on a pub crawl, and it's going to be the.
Oh, hold up. This is State of Play, by the way.
And it's
This is-
going to be the
This is
Guinness.
State of Play.
State of play.
This is video game conversation. Go on.
It's the Guinness Book of World Records.
Stop! What is that? Jackass?
They're trying to break the Guinness Book of World Records for the largest pub crawl in the world.
Okay.
Okay, and that just got me thinking a little bit.
List of things I don't care about.
You do.
Remember when Andy wasn't a douchebag?
About how dumb Guinness Book of World Records are. Like, that's about it.
That's it?
Why?
You can't
Why?
expand on your
Like,
ideas?
because I've already talked about it, and I don't remember what I said.
Just saying new things.
Like, there's only cool things. Like, there should be like 200 world records, and that's it. And in order for a new world record to join the world record book, another one has to be kicked out, and it has to be voted on by the commission of the Guinness Book of World Records. So there can't be all this stupid shit.
So what? How
Like,
about...
there should be like the world's oldest puppy and or dog, and like
The world's oldest puppy. The
world's
oldest baby. Years.
no, you know what I mean? Okay, there should be like the world's
The
oldest
world's
dog
oldest puppy.
and the world's guy with like the most tattoos.
The world's guy with...
Like stuff like that is cool, but then when you add in other stuff like the most marshmallows you can fit in your mouth, no,
I want to know.
So you're saying there should be, like, levels?
a limit.
No,
Levels
there should
or
be
limit?
levels. Like, you get
Not
3
necessarily.
stars for tattoos, 1 star for
No,
marshmallows.
not levels. There should be a limit of 200 records, and they're all the same. And if a new one wants to, and they each have a minimum of like 5 years in the book, so they can't be pushed out right away. But
They're all the same, though.
every year, if a new one wants to join, they have to vote out an old one on the commission.
Why don't we just create a secondary book called, like, Super Guinness World Book of Records, where it's, like, only an important one?
Yeah.
But they can't be equal. Imagine a guy who walks backwards for like 15 years, and then another guy who just gets tattoos all over his body. They're not very equal.
You get voted. They get voted on by the
The
commission.
committee. See, Shane thinks this committee somehow is going to, like,
Who's
solve...
this committee comprised of?
Like me
God.
and some of the other people.
Who other people? Like contestants?
No, like whoever's on the commission of the Guinness Book of World Records.
Like who is that?
Like Daughtry.
Daughtry?
Why is
I don't know. Like random people from all genres.
I'd be okay
like,
with Daughtry being on the commission.
Like maybe there could be a couple like musicians on it, a couple actors and actresses, a couple like politicians, just people from all walks of life.
This
and
sucks.
they decide the ranking of the...
Not the ranking, just if it's voted in or not. Once you're in there, everything's equal.
So this can't be equal.
And then are they, like, alphabetical, so they're all equal?
Well,
what
it's
you're
still divided up as the Guinness Book currently is,
Okay.
like wacky and true section, and shit like that.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
So what would be your like top 5? Like these are the best. Records.
The world's oldest person.
Oldest person. That makes sense. Okay.
Shortest people. Like I like stuff like that. Like
Shortest people.
like shortest people, like tallest people, and like dog, like old dog,
Like dog.
like stuff like that.
Old dog.
That's cool because everyone like basically because that kind of shit.
None of that requires skill. You're born
Exactly.
Exactly.
Which is kind of cool.
So the tattoos doesn't require. Like, why are you saying that one's a good one then?
I like
You don't
David
get
Bowie,
born with
like the
tattoo.
only person, like whatever things that take skill. Like the guy
It
who
requires no skill to be born super insanely tall. That
but
requires
I
no
think,
skill.
but that makes it even more interesting.
But
because
those are the only
No.
interesting things.
Those are the only like
freaks.
So what
Yeah.
about the people who do like the world record fast 100 sprint runner?
that's one.
But then he's not born with it.
See,
He
I
changed
would,
his entire life
I
for
would
that.
argue that shouldn't be in it, strictly based on that. That's in a different world record book already.
Yeah, that's
of the track and field world record. I feel like Guinness should always be
It's the
limited
world
to like.
record.
weird thing.
It's the world record, but that's already been recorded down. Obviously, you're
Like-
not recording down
Okay,
like
like
most
when
marshmallows.
swimmers swim in the Olympics and then they beat the world record, they don't get added to the book of world records, do they?
They
Yes.
should.
I think they do.
Yes, they do.
So they already
If they
have
beat the world record.
So they already have the world record, and then they go get added to the Guinness Book of World
That's what
Records.
I'm
too?
getting at.
That's
Yeah.
stupid.
That's what I'm getting at.
Then
So
no, that should be different.
Well, why does Guinness get their own book? No, it should
'Cause
be
they paid-
a
they
world
paid for it.
record. No.
world record worst podcast.
This one.
This one.
No.
It wins.
But anyways, that's it.
Based on commission, Shane says no.
And
Committee.
monkeys would never type Shakespeare.
I'm not talking about this again.
You're just a mockery. You're just a mimic of Carl.
It's a cop out.
What?
It's not a cop out.
It's a cop out.
What's a cop out?
The whole infinity argument. I hate it. It's what elementary school kids who watch Ed, Ed and Eddie say to each other.
God!
Have you ever watched an episode?
Yeah,
of
have you ever watched
I
it?
watched Ed and Eddie, and I wasn't one of those idiot Ed and Eddie kids.
I don't know. You wore doctor's outfits to school.
And you did wear glasses with no lenses in them.
That sounds like an Ed and Eddie kid.
I love Jawbreakers too.
That does sound like an Ed and Eddie kid.
Anyways,
Dave, Shane, you're living with an Ed and Eddie kid.
the monkeys in a room who are sitting there for infinity typing Shakespeare, it's stupid.
Why is it stupid? It can happen.
Because it's an elementary school cop out.
That's not.
But I don't get what
What does
that
that
even
mean?
means.
What does that mean?
It's
Explain
when
elementary
little
school
kids get in
cop-out.
arguments and then they disagree on something and then the one wins by saying
Infinity.
times infinity or something shitty like that.
But this isn't even like, this is actually modeling infinity.
Yeah.
This is
So?
just a model of the
It's
concept.
not like,
that-
hey Susie, I love you, and then she's like, no, I love you more, and then he's like, no, times infinity, and then she's like, fuck.
Yeah, he wins.
No.
It's the same concept.
But this isn't the that's not what this is supposed to like portray. This is supposed to be a model of the concept of saying like literally everything ever, and it's supposed to make your brain go, whoa, that's
Whoa.
crazy,
Well, it's
because
not-
that's what infinity is.
But it's not surprising.
It's not, but
Yeah,
you
that's
don't
also
believe
surprising.
You
it.
said it wouldn't even happen.
You wouldn't even. You said it wouldn't even happen, and yet it's
'Cause
not
it wouldn't.
surprising.
It
It
will
would.
happen.
That's all.
So,
It would happen.
No.
why is my lamp not working?
All right. On that note, Shane, you got any last word? This is the last word, Shane. This is potentially the
Oh,
last
ever.
word.
No, because we're going to G chat it.
Okay, but in theory, given every situation ever, we might not.
It was a good run. And I'd like to thank Christian Camrath and Kayla Clifton.
All right, Andy.
Cuh and cuh.
Wow.
Andy,
Yeah.
got anything to say?
No.
Yeah, we have a lot of guest celebrities today.
Yeah, I want to
Yeah,
get
guest
celebrity.
star, do you? Who are you?
I'm Dave.
That's Dave. You know him from the infamous Final Fantasy discussion, right, Shane? In our other studio.
Oh, I forgot about our old studio.
Yeah, our
All
old
of these
studio.
podcasts, people actually listen to these?
Yeah,
I do.
Okay,
I check on SoundCloud. We got it.
They're like little time capsules.
turn this
All right,
off.
that's it, y'all.
I
Bye.
gotta go. Let's go get dinner, Chris.
Oh hell no!
Oh, what's
Ho
happening?
ho ho!